Welcome everyone to episode 327 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the man that does walkthroughs, playthroughs, gameplays, vlogs, not to mention Yu-Gi-Oh cards, all the stuff man could ever imagine, and that's Bulletfreak 224. Now as I'm giving you some it's easy for some gamers to forget that game developers are people. In this era, the long-term success of a fighting game depends on not only initial launch sales, but the continued support by the community via a season passes and DLC. Eureka recently opened up about the success of Fighting EX Layer on Twitter and Facebook, stating that the PS4 version met sales expectations as they were able to release Volcano Rosia and Polum as free DLC characters, but wasn't a jackpot in terms of sales. Let me get some more information to that. After teasing a possible 2018 and 2019 Steam release with up to 4K resolution in a short YouTube video, Eureka clarified they are sticking to their original development plan and have begun working on the Steam version. However, since they did not offer a season pass or paid DLC characters, they don't currently have the funds to work on the Steam version and the newest planned update, potentially adding Terry Bogard and Sharon to the roster for the game. At the same time, Eureka is also currently developing the arcade version. After taking After taking everything into consideration, Eureka decided to prioritize working on the Steam version. The main reason for this is that the arcade board used by Taito run the same OS as Steam. Eureka has decided to develop this as version 1.1.1. The current PS4 version is 1.1.0. Nishitani-san stated that he wants to change some of the Gogi decks, which would lead to the arcade and Steam versions being 1.1.1, while the PS4 remains 1.1.0. Meaning there will be a difference between platforms. Eureka acknowledged that this will upset players on PlayStation 4 players, so they decided to push themselves to update the PS4 version to 1.1.1 as well. Currently, the development team is putting everything they have into releasing the same version over 3 platforms. Eureka stated that they may end up being some slight differences between the versions, but we ask for your understanding. In closing, Eureka also said, please understand that the reality of the development of any potential updates or new content is based on the sales of these upcoming versions. And fighting game fans want to see Terry Bogard, Sharon, or other future characters and other content make it to Fighting EX Layer, they should consider pursuing the title on PS4 or Steam and supporting the game. On that note, the basic concept and mindset should be applied to all fighting games. If you want to see a fighting game survive, get more content, and or be successful enough to have a sequel, buy the DLC or season pass. Eureka openly admitted and apologized they have a limited resources and access, being a small company. A gamer should respect this level of transparency on honesty. Stay tuned on FightSeries.com for continued coverage of Fighting EX Layer. And what else I got? If you were a arcade kid in the 90s, you remember the huge impact when the new Mortal Kombat came out, using digitized graphics and real-life actors. The early Mortal Kombat series was ahead of its time technologically, and of course boldly pushing the boundaries of censorship with extreme violence and gore. Some were behind-the-scenes footage of the making of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 has surfaced online, showing the original actors in costume performing their iconic moves. Let me get some more information to that. Let's see. With Ed Boon seen on the sidelines, giving them instructions. Enjoy all 3 videos courtesy of Neo Gamer below. I checked all these out and they look really, really good. In related news, earlier this year, rumors about Mortal Kombat 11 being in development started swirling around online, with certain gaming news outlets and GC personalities, even going so far as to expect a new Mortal Kombat game revealed at E3 2018, which did not happen. For the most part, these rumors were based on NetherRealm's release schedule of past MK and Injustice games, and not much else. You might have noticed TGF News didn't report on these rumors because there are actually nothing to report. Of course, TFG will keep you updated of any credible rumors or information regarding the development of the next Mortal Kombat game or an RS title. And last of my news here, the return of Soul Calibur 1 and 2's Sinister Boss has been confirmed. This morning, Bandai Namco officially reveals Inferno by posting his Soul Calibur 6 reveal trailer. According to early reports, Inferno will be an unlockable playable character by completing a certain point in Soul Calibur 6's Soul Chronicle story mode. Using Soul Edge, Inferno appears to borrow some of Nightmare's attacks, but shows some of his ultra powerful attacks in the trailer. Let me get some more information to that. I'm not gonna read the bios because that'll be a waste of time. Oh yeah, Soul Calibur 6 releases on October 19th, 2018 on PlayStation 4, Steam, and Xbox One. Stay tuned on FightSearch.com for your best source for Soul Calibur 6 news and content. Alright, you guys, that is it for my gaming news on my channel update. I did a lot of videos this week today. I also did my next playthrough on Tekken Tag Tournament on the PS2 with a Heihachi. I'm thinking I did 5 Soul Calibur 5 computer matches. I also did 4 Soul Calibur 2 matches. I also did my collection video of my PlayStation 2. I also did my first playthrough on Street Fighter Alpha. My first playthrough on Street Fighter Alpha on the PlayStation 2, part of the Street Fighter Alpha anthology. And I did my first playthrough on King of Fighters 13. Hopefully by now that I can do my first playthrough on King of Fighters 14, but I don't have a PS4 yet. But I'm gonna have to try my best to save up a lot of the money and buying that system. But I already have a Switch already, so I'll need to get it right now for the time being. I'm taking a break from collecting games and so yeah. Anyways, another note, the time now is getting very cold. I think game hunting right now is pretty much dead at this point right now, but I would beg to differ on that. So I need to dress very warm in order for me to hunt down these kinds of games here. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, that's all the time I've been listening. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch the other episodes. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to be notified for any new videos here. And make sure to like me on Facebook, Channel Online, and PSN. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.